So we are here to play the next quest. I don't know what this quest is gonna be called. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh, well, look at the details. Even the trees, he's just moving them with his hand.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Rating?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Poor Arthur doesn't want to work, but
Here.
he's always made to
You
work.
need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Go on, look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Oh, like Arthur. He's very savage, this Arthur guy.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Makes sense.
Never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Let's go, brother. Let's get going.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm
Wait.
okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Why does
you
it?
reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Whoa.
Makes sense. Sorry about that. What in the world? Come on, what's going on with the horse?
Find some higher ground.
Why can he not? I don't know. My horse just not going that way for some weird reason. Probably a glitch in the game.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
So there's some mystery around that boat. What happened in that boat? There's a lot of possibilities. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Dutch is the villain. I don't know, for some reason I feel like Dutch isn't a very good guy. Although he seems like a very good leader, he's well capable of leading a whole community like them. And not just that, the way he acts and he talks as if he really cares about them. But somehow I feel like there's some shadiness still. Rearing with this horse, cold control and tap when stationed to perform this move.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
So what?
Move it, come on. Easy there.
What's that? Is that the thing? Okay. What will that help me gain, really? I have no clue. Anyways, let's
Come on,
get going.
we gotta stick together. Yeah. Let's look down this way.
Let's go, brother.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Man, I really like the
Stop
visuals
here
of
a
this
second.
game.
I see something. Oh, watch it. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Let's go,
You're gonna
brother.
need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Okay, I forgot about this. I'm gonna take the gun anyways, just in case.
Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
So,
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
okay, I have eagle eyes in this game, for real.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
So those are the tracks, good. Okay, I like these tracks. Not too bad, even though they're not way too visible still.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Okay. Wow.
That's okay. Try again.
Ah, I've lost him. This ain't gonna be easy, is it? Do I have to find out again? I'm surprised to see that even in Red Dead Redemption we get to use eagle eyes.
Unlucky.
Oh my.
Time.
Oh, stamina is a very dangerous thing in this game, I guess. Okay. Um. It's
Not that
very
way.
shaky.
What are you doing?
Oh my. So does it rely on energy? How much energy I have?
Good shot.
Oh, I've killed one.
Let's try for another.
Oh, the others are leaving.
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Oh, they've left. They went really far, didn't they? Where's the? There you go. Just gonna take that one. Where did the trails go?
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Oh,
Focus,
come on.
Arthur. We need this meat.
That's. I got the arrow. Don't I have to, what do you call it? Take the skins, or I think we take the whole animal in this game. Oh my. This is really going to test my patience.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
That's one. I need a lot of energy, I guess. Is it going away? Think not. I've missed it. Oh my world. There you go, this one. Didn't see them. Come on, don't just tell your friends that I'm here. You must be joking. Is hunting that difficult in this game? Or am I that bad? Most probably it's the latter. That's true. Oh my world, they're going away so... It's just that the energy thing, stamina, you know, that's something I don't like.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
So I cannot even... Maybe if I change my view, it will be easier. There you go, that's the one. Kill that one.
We should go finish it off.
That didn't kill him. Where'd he go? Oh, that didn't kill him, but he's down there, isn't he? So maybe if I just go and finish him off.
Your knife on her. It'll be the quickest.
Okay, let's kill it.
Whew, done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Wow.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the
Okay.
other one.
So let's whistle for the horse. Oh, so he's gonna come from there, is he? That's pretty realistic, really, if you ask me. Respond to your call as long as it's in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase distance. Okay. Will he hear me now? So there's a bonding between my horse and me. That's something new. I never saw anything like that in any other games.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
Okay. Well, everything's very slow paced and realistic in this game. And I like it. Let's go, Mr. Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yeah.
What's going on? Here we are. Animal carcasses can be dropped off at
Nice work, Arthur.
Pearson
Should be
to
enough meat
contribute.
here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
So Jose is that Dutch's? I don't know.
You notice
Oh,
how
yeah.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up
happened?
ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Where?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Okay. Somehow I feel like we will end up fighting that bear. I don't know. Let's see.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Okay.
Oh boy, easy.
All right. The horse can get really... Okay.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
I know racism was very common back then.
Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh. 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Whoa!
I like
That
these
new horse.
conversations.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I like this chit chats, conversations between them. Looks really good.
I'm gonna hitch-tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yeah, let's take this. Wow, that's a big deer.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Where can I drop it?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
Uncle.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. Let me see how realistic is skinning the animals. Wow. That was easy, but quite realistically, even though in reality it takes
Not too
longer.
bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.